What's going on all you gamers? Today we're going to be jumping into some more Helldivers 2, and this time I'm going to be going over the best way for you to grab up loads of medals. Now, as you probably know, there's going to be a new update coming out soon, and the warbonds are going to be more sought after than ever before because there's going to be a whole bunch of new weapons added. So I'm going to show you a way to grab some medals fast and easy, hopefully in order to grab some of this new gear. Now, one thing I think people forget that is definitely worth noting, don't forget to have a look at your orders up the top right here. So we're going to jump into there, and just over on the right hand side will be some personal orders that can really help you out. If you complete these, then you're going to get yourself some nice medals and can help you gain them a whole bunch faster if you're doing these actively. Now, one thing I would say, try to get yourself some really nice stratagem unlocks, some amazing ones that come to mind. Remember, you can deviate if you haven't unlocked these or if you feel there's ones that are stronger, but the orbital 380mm barrage is absolutely amazing, even though it can cause a bit of friendly fire from time to time. Then you're going to have some of your eagle strikes such as your airstrike and your cluster bombs, absolutely ideal as you're able to use them very often and they cover quite a wide area. Lastly, any sentries you want to bring, for example your mortar sentry or a gatling or autocannon one, also works ideal. Then you're just going to head straight over to the galactic war table, and I found the best thing to do was this time, rather than going over to the automaton side, because if I get hit by any more missiles I think I'm going to uninstall this game. Instead we're going to go over to the Terminid faction, and then you're going to be looking for what you probably have guessed already, and that's going to be another eradicate, the kind of defense missions going on. These work ideal now, but you will have to be in a team. Going in solo is not going to work in your favour, and you will almost definitely get completely overrun unless you're a whole bunch better at this game than I am, because I got decimated in this mode. When you've got a team with you though, as long as you've got at least 3 people, I found this was very easy to complete, because most times you're just going to be dishing out so much damage in a wide area with your cluster strikes, your airstrikes, and of course you've also got your mech suit if you wanted to jump into that to take out some of the bigger enemies. Bile Titans can be 2-shot with this, which is absolutely ideal and can really help you to take down those enemies before they take you down. So what you want to do, set up nicely at the start, take out a whole bunch of these Terminids very fast and easy, and then rely on some of your stratagems and of course whatever weapon you are taking in order to dish out a bit of extra damage. My favourite one currently has got to be the Incendiary Breaker. It's absolutely amazing and it's a whole bunch of fun to play with. But just dish out as much as you can. You've now got to kill 500 of these bugs on the highest difficulty of Helldive, and that is probably going to be your best bet. If you have got that available, put it on whatever your highest difficulty is, because you're obviously going to be able to unlock a whole bunch of extra medals. This difficulty gives you around about 8, and I'd say it's between 5 to 6 minutes per time. Once that's completed, jump into your ride, you're going to go straight up back into space, and then just go over and find another area with a defense mission going on the Terminid side and bop straight down onto there. If you can go onto this planet right here, or any other planet that generates this kind of a scenario, it works out absolutely amazing as well, because it's got a rock that you can climb on. It's going to help you to get an elevated view, you're going to be able to chuck out grenades, you can be able to chuck out stratagems, and it's just going to be a whole bunch easier for you. But yeah, alternate between maps whenever you can, dish out a whole bunch of damage, get yourself a lot of medals. In time for this, I believe 13th or 14th of March update, when we're going to have a massive amount of extra stuff hitting the store that we're definitely going to want to be able to purchase. But yeah, hopefully that's helped a few of you guys and girls out. There'll be a lot more content on the way from me. As always, for all things gaming, take care. I'll see you on the next day.